What you want to do is twist off the top. You want to squirt out a very small amount. Flip the lid over and reseal it. So you can use this file 2 or 3 more times. Is tap a very, very thin layer. I'm just tapping a very thin layer on her skin, but you want to leave it about 10 or 15% damp on the skin. Do not rub it all the way in because the product works as it's drying, so you want it to allow it to do this.
Okay, I'm gonna start a timer. I can't see the...
Now, you haven't seen anything yet.
You can use Instantly Ageless before or after your makeup. First of all, you want to do all your preventative maintenance and all the good stuff first.
Is it working?
Perfect.
How long has it been?
What do you see? What are you thinking?
Now it is time to turn back time. Oh, yep, we love playing that song. The cream that claims to be an instant solution for erasing bags under your eyes. You see the videos there. These are videos of the product that are racking up hundreds of thousands of views online. We're about to see how well it works live here in studio, but first, ABC's Juju Chang is here with more. Good morning, Juju.
Well, good morning, Amy. You know, aside from wrinkles, they are the telltale signs of aging. Dark circles, puffy bags, thank God for concealer. And for those of us who stayed up till the wee hours for Super Tuesday coverage, George, you know what I mean? This morning is a doozy. But what if you could get rid of the droop in a matter of minutes? I know. I'm skeptical.
They're the videos that seem to be taking over my Facebook feed. Men and women erasing dark, puffy bags under their eyes. They aren't using Botox or going under the knife. As if by magic or airbrush, it all happens in front of your eyes in as little as 2 minutes. The time-lapse videos start with an application of an eye cream under just one eye. And then the timer begins. As the cream dries, sometimes with the help of a fan or a waving hand, the under-eye bags completely disappearing. The difference between one side and the other, remarkable. The videos appearing too impressive to be real. But are they? It's time we find out.
Okay, here's the thing. I usually dismiss these types of claims as exaggerations, as bet, but these videos are everywhere. And I kept going, this can't be real. How do I do it? Now I'm totally riveted to see if it really works, right?
Yeah, strictly for journalistic reasons.
Just for journalistic purposes.
Joining me now, board-certified dermatologist Dr. Whitney Vogt. She's going to help Juju and the rest of us see if it really does work. She's been applying the cream under Shang's eyes as we time out how long it takes to see an effect. And before as we're watching this perhaps actually happen, what causes bags under our eyes to form in the first place?
So take a look at this. So as we age, the fat pad under the eye, it actually herniates or pooches through, very much the way a hernia does in the gut. So basically the internal lid structures that normally hold those fat pads in place, they get looser, and then they bulge out those fat pads, and that's what people see as an under-eye bag, and it just makes you look tired.
All right, so how do these products work? I mean, they claim they make the fat pads disappear. Is that the case?
So think about a Chinese finger trap. So the bamboo is woven in such a way that it tightens as you pull. Now, very similarly, the molecules in these creams, they weave together tightly as they dry on the skin, creating that smooth contour underneath the eye. It's like wearing an invisible film that temporarily tightens the skin, like Spanx or spandex for the eyes.
I mean, I can see that actually working. So what ingredient should you be looking for under-eye creams?
The main effect we're seeing here is from an ingredient called silicates. Now, as the silicates mix with other ingredients like glycerin, it creates a paste as it dries on the skin. It gives you that lifting, tightening, pulling effect. But other ingredients to look for in eye creams are things like caffeine. It constricts blood vessels. Hyaluronic acid hydrates from beneath the surface. Antioxidants neutralize free radicals. And also peptides actually trigger collagen formation. thicken that skin.
So we saw the split screen before and after the eye cream with Shang, and it really does look like it makes a big difference.
My goodness, the catch is, you know, it's a quick fix. It only lasts a couple of hours, but sure does look good on Shang.
You told Shang not to smile. Does that reduce the
When
effects?
it dries, you really have to hold still, and that's key, or else it doesn't set properly.
And then how long does it last?
A couple of hours.
All right.
So she's good for a couple hours. It's no long term, but hey, she looks good for now.
Yeah,
Shang, you look amazing.
Thank you, Dr. Bell. Thank you, Juju, and thank you, Shang.